What up, guys? I hope you guys can hear me. This is another Thursday live. Um, so I hope you guys are online. It's going to be an interesting one. We have Josh coming online. We're going to talk about a lot of things that has to do with Pieme. An interesting project. There is quite a number of things on coming up. So let's start with knowing where you guys are chatting from, right? So that's the way we do it. I want to know where you guys are, where you're chatting from. So if I'm your city, I'll know I have a member of this community there. So, guys, first, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just let me know in the comments. The comment that you can hear me, so I know you can hear me. That the mic is working well. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, just say, I can hear you, Jude. Okay. Yeah, so you guys can hear me. So the next thing is, let me know where you guys are viewing from. Just type the location, just type the city and the country where you are, you're watching from, or where you're attending from. Just let me know location and the city. So we have Ibukar from Enugu, right? I'll have more people online. We have Sani Oju, I hope we got your name right. From Borno, Meduguri, we have Kaduna, from Lagos State, Lucas from Lagos, Monday Philip from Kano, John Kende, Lagos, Nigeria, Babangidi Marafa from Kano. Wow. So I have a good number of persons from Kano. I actually stayed in Kano one time. I stayed like a year in Kano. David, Lagos, Benin City, Uche, Rosemary Choko from Owerri, Mba Kingsley, Delta State. I think I've been to all the city, most of the places you guys are from. So we have there Darius Joseph from Poland. That's nice. I hear you guys are accommodating a lot of the Ukrainians, showing love. So I have a number of friends in Poland that are actually taking in the refugees from Ukraine. That's a good one. So Mike City, Port Harcourt, Legit Money, Abuja. So keep it coming. We'll just continue like this until after 5 minutes, we just start the full presentation. So, well, thank you. Babagida said, I'm always welcome. Thank you, thank you. Maybe I'll get to contact you next time I get to Kano. Chicago, Illinois. That is Charlie Frank. Emmanuel from Imo State. All right, that is it. Okay, great. So we're going to start the meeting in earnest. This is an update of, this is going to be an update. So in this meeting, you guys get to ask all the questions you have to ask. Well, of course, we'll start by giving you guys some updates. I can see from Eket. Eket is in Akwa Ibom State, yeah. So we'll have someone from Kotenu, that is Agoben. So we're going to give you guys a lot of updates on what is happening on Pieme. You get to hear updates on the update on the giveaway, yeah. Update on the pre-sale that took place. Update on what is happening, and we get to take a lot of your questions. Questions you have about the app, questions you have. It's going to be quite interesting. So I hope you are ready. And I'm not seeing a lot of questions from from Facebook. Francis, I hope Facebook is working fine. So today with me is Josh. Josh is the CEO of Pieme, and he has been working on this project for quite a long time. So I'm going to bring you in. Josh, are you there? So guys, we're going to talk about the launch date. So you get to know when the coin is going to launch. We'll talk about the airdrop. We'll talk about those that won the airdrop. A lot of content were created. I think about 31 persons created content about Pieme, and we selected the top 3. And everyone that created content is going to get a Pi token. But we selected the top 3 to get more of the token. And of course, if you actually join the social media platforms and you have your wallet, you're going to get Pi tokens. I think we have about 716 persons that joined through that. Josh was online. Let me see if he can come online so we'll start. So guys, I'm trying to get Josh online. I think he might be having technical issues. Okay, great. Hello, Josh.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I've been trying to get you in, but finally you are here.
Yeah, man. What's up? How have you been?
I'm doing great. And you, how are you doing?
Wow, very happy, very excited. Looking on how we can build this up and make it big, man. That's what we do. That's what we know how to do. How have you been? How is Nigeria today?
And Nigeria is awesome. We're good. We're great.
You look nice, man.
And there are people from almost everywhere, apart from Nigeria. Our people coming from Cotonou. Cotonou is in Benin Republic. Then
Wow.
there is a person from Chicago, Illinois here, even from
Okay.
Poland. So we have quite people from different places here. So we have to get started, right? Let us start with I believe that everybody here actually knows a lot about Pieme because there are a lot of persons who are in the order EMA, and they have watched a lot of videos, and I believe people that are here are a lot of the investors in the project. So we're going to look at the features, like the features of Pieme and the updates. So let us do a quick recap of what Pieme is and the features. So Josh.
Okay. Thank you very much. Pieme is a social platform for food that is connecting different people. Let's say you're in a new place, or you're in a new place, you're in any place, and you want to find authentic local food. traditionally it's really very tricky if you're a new person, and you will bear me a witness that good food is cooked at home. So what Pieme is building, what we are building with Pieme instead, is that people should be able to share their homes as part-time restaurants or event places and be rewarded in Pi tokens for the services that they are offering out to the people. So you're in apartment X, another person is in apartment Y. We should just connect to with ease so that you don't necessarily go to the restaurant for food, but instead you can find it in your neighbor's place. That's the whole idea about Pieme, a platform where you can go and find every kind of recipe of any kind of food that you have in mind that has been shared by chefs or other individuals. And you can learn to do everything. And the more exciting bit of it is that these recipes you're going to be able to turn them actually into NFTs. That's one thing I'd not told you,
Wow.
Jude. We are working it backstage because you could be having your own style of making food. You should own it, and you should be able to get something out of it. So we're going to definitely also launch an NFT marketplace for recipes. Create your recipe, make it unique, create it, make it an NFT, and yeah, those who are interested can access it, and you'll be able to make something out of it.
Wow, I
So
keep getting I keep getting like surprised about the amazing features coming to buy me. So NFT Web Prime is coming to Web3. That is great. That is
no
awesome. So you
question
actually
about
own is the ownership economy. Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. So a lot of us actually a lot of persons here are actually excited, and this is an amazing update to the to the future of Pieme. So, with regards to the pre-sale, right? Um, we some persons did not understand this. Let me just explain. Let me just run it through quickly. So, uh, this community, right? The from the pitch deck, which I always leave the link in the description, right?
yeah,
The private sale is meant to end on the 25th of this month, right? And usually, guys,
yeah,
when you want to get into a private sale, most private sale minimum is $5,000. So I spoke with the Pieme team, and they got it down to $100 for this community, right? And that was meant to end on the 10th. But again, this has been extended to also end on the official private sale end date, which is on the 25th of this particular month, right? So you can still invest. You can still invest with the fund. You can still invest with the minimum of $100 from now to the 25th. Okay, and what you guys don't know is that a lot of people are actually willing to buy this up, and we just wanted to reach get to as many of us here as that wants to get it. A lot of persons are waiting to actually buy this up. This is a one in a lifetime opportunity to invest in a project that is this great. So that is that on the private sale. If you still want to invest, the forms are still there. We also leave it in the description of this video. It is in our other videos as well. You can just go there and invest in minimum of $100. The maximum is $300,000. The minimum is $100. You can still invest. After the 25th, then the only way you can get the coin is maybe at the IDO, and from there when it hits the market. So that is that, guys, on the pre-sale. So the next thing we'll talk about is the launch date. When is the Pieme coin launching? Josh.
well, thank you. We are going to the market on the 5th of April. We want to start trading the token on the market. People should start using the token to order food on Pieme platform. It's going to be very, very massive. We have got quality investors backing up this project. We have Shisha Finance backing us up, and quite a good number of companies that are here to stay. They're here for long term. We've also gotten like two more advisors who are very influential, very knowledgeable, well connected, bringing on board a lot of value. We're going to be announcing them during the course of next week. I think it's really going to be very exciting to our community. Guys, the only time to get into this is now. I keep telling people, see, the other things, of course, as a founder, as a CEO, I can't speak about right now. What I can tell you is the future is very great. The future is very bright for Pieme. We know what we're building. We have the right team. We have the knowledge. We know what is required for this project to become $1 billion project. And that's what we're trying to build. That's what we're trying to do, to help as many people as possible, to help our families make something extra from their food, from their homes, without necessarily incurring huge costs of setting up businesses like restaurants. So as long as you're building something for good, something that is helping people, trust me, success is always your way. Make sure Let's make sure we don't miss out on this. We've also made lots of improvements on the application. A lot of new features are coming up. We're going to be rolling in one after the other, and the experience is going to be very amazing. Pieme, officially, we are getting done with our beta testing. We've already received a lot of feedback from you guys. You've told us where the bugs are. Our team is working tirelessly hard to make sure that we fix each and every bug that we have. So expect nothing but the best from the team.
Okay, great. Okay, great. Somebody just asked, if I have bots already, can I still use same wallet to buy more? Jimmy from PS. Yes, Jimmy,
100%.
can use same wallet.
Yes.
You can buy more with the
Yes.
same wallet.
Just there's only one thing you'll update. Update the number of tokens that you purchased. Just add the ones you've added with the ones you bought earlier. Then also update the amount you've invested. Then the hash, the transaction IDs. Just put both of them, even if they are 10. Just keep placing them there. Then we shall track them up, and the tokens will be credited. Please read through the pitch deck. Make sure you all understand the cliffs and the vesting schedule. We don't want people to just invest without understanding. The private round has a 1 month cliff and 12-month linear vesting. This is intended to reduce the pressure, the sell pressure. We
Yeah,
want investors who are with us for the long term.
so I will also be leaving the link to the pitch deck in the description box below so you can look at it as well. So Donald Prezi, Jude, when is the distribution of the airdrop Pieme tokens? So
Well,
we'll also the okay, go ahead.
you can explain that.
Okay, we have come up with a list of those that participated both in the contest and the other actions that were taken. That is joining the social media platforms. So the lists are out, and we have your wallet addresses, right? But to get to the token, it will be 1 month after the launch date. That is when the distribution is going to take place. Because if you look at what Prime is doing, we don't want pressure. We don't want to release. We want to maintain the amount of token at the IDO for at least a month. That is what is promised in the contract. So
Jude, we missed you out.
Hello?
Yes, please. We missed
Yeah, I
you
think I
for
had
some
network
few.
issues. Yeah. So I don't know if they had the last thing I was saying. So I'm saying the token is going to be distributed 1 month after the launch dates, right? Pieme, the
Yeah.
project wants to from the tokenomics. The number of tokens at the launch is going to be maintained for the first month. That is what is promised in the tokenomics, and that is what is going to be maintained. So after 1 month, you get your tokens distributed to the wallet. So that is for the airdrop. So how can I invest? Well, there is a link. I will leave the link to the video. You'll watch it and see the process of how to invest. All right. You can also ask any of the admin and they will put you through on investing. Make sure it's an admin, please.
Emmanuel Oni is asking, do I still have the opportunity to buy? Yes, you have the opportunity, like Jude has said. And this one has said, yes, please, pre-sale will end on March. Can you please go over the vesting period again? The vesting period is the seed investors. They have 2 months cliff. We are protecting them. We are protecting private and public investors from the seed investors. So they have 2 months cliff and 24 months linear vesting. The private investors, they have 1 month cliff and 12 months linear vesting. And the public round, we don't have any lockup there. The tokens are going to be out. So about the vesting schedule, that's how it is. This one is saying, I've forgotten yet. Do I still have the opportunity to buy? Yes, you do have the opportunity to buy. Judy is training us back and then he will proceed. The other questions are, if I have bought already, can I still use same wallet to buy more? Yes, you can use the same wallet. How can someone invest? That the link is going to be provided. You can also join our Telegram group. The link is there, and you can ask any of our admins to. Yeah, I was taking it on. We'll be back.
Thank you.
You're paying me today for doing your job. So someone is asking Jonathan Chinonso Igwegu that, hi, please, I'm new to this place. What's this all about? That's for Jude.
Okay, Jonathan. Well, we're talking about Pieme. Even Josh had to he did a recap again. I don't know if I should go over it again here because we have
Yeah,
videos
you
talking about
can
Pieme. I think I will just
you
refer you to
can
one of the
do
videos, one of the dedicated videos to look at. They have a
you can
wonderful
do
explanation about it.
you can do a brief, maybe just something very brief. What's the soft cap and hard cap for the ongoing sale? Hard cap is 1,480,250. Soft cap, we already passed the soft cap. We are almost closing the hard cap. So soft cap was around 800,000, but we are way beyond that. We are soon closing it in. And he's saying the public sale, I believe, will be taking place on Pancake Swap. Am I right? No, you're very wrong. Public round is not going to be conducted on Pancake Swap. We shall communicate officially when that time comes. We tend to keep our information, especially about this, where we're going to sell and how we're going to sell private to avoid scammers, because these guys tend to take advantage of each and everything. That's why we've actually not given out our contract address yet. But everything is done in the best interest of the project. No worries, we shall communicate. And this one is saying, I'm just joining now. I want to know when the tokens will be released to our wallet. Tokens will be, the claim will start after IDO. We still have some time because tokens to private sale investors they'll start putting them on the market after 1 month after the after going public, because we have a 1 month cliff and a 12 months linear vesting.
So there is a 12 months linear vesting, right? So 1 month after the token is launched, right?
Yeah.
You will have the tokens released daily, right? But it will take 12 months for everything to be released. So 7 months from now, right? We should be getting 7 months from the launch date. You'll have gotten half of the token you bought during the private sale.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh. So let's just continue. I have more questions myself.
All right, please ask them.
I think the only question I have now is on the trip. So we talked about the last AMA we had. We talked. We said that two persons will go on a trip, right? Two persons that are able to refer people that brought at least $1,000 will go on a trip. Is that still holding? And when is that?
Yeah, it's we're going to communicate after private round. We shall let you know which people have got the opportunity, that have won the tickets, and then we shall also let them know where they're going to sit down with the team. The purpose of the trip is to bring on board these investors along with the marketing team and the Pieme executive. We sit together and we share the vision and we share ideas on how best we should bring out the project to the world, and how what we need to do to make sure that we claim the rightful position we are supposed to hold on the market. So we're going to communicate each and everything. Ideally, we had suggested to meet up in Dubai. That's what is still holding up to now, unless otherwise we could still suggest a new place, but we're still moving on with our previous plan. It's going to happen. We're going to communicate this after the fundraising is done. Is it clear?
Okay, yeah, that's quite clear.
All
So
right.
yes, I'll be doing a dedicated video about this to actually explain more of this to you. Somebody just asked that question. That will be done. Okay, someone is asking if Pieme is the same as the Pi network. No, it is not. This is Pieme, Pieme. is not the same as the Pi network. Okay, somebody's asking a question that has to do with marketing, I believe. So, are there other people outside Nigeria creating more awareness about Pieme, like Mr. Jude, since it is a global project?
Yes, yes. We have a very big community outside Nigeria. It's just that right now we are on Jude platform, and majority of this community is from Nigeria. So we have around 5 6 different leaders that we are working with, and Jude is one of them. So we're trying to expand Pieme to different countries and make sure we expand as much as possible. We're also in Nairobi, we're in Dubai, we are in India. We've now entered, uh, recently registered in the British Virgin Islands. Yeah, we're trying to expand and make sure we get to as many countries as possible because we need to have quite a good number of people using the platform, quite a good number of hosts that the platform can be more useful and more used generally. We also have, as a community, the responsibility of introducing more people on the platform because once we launch, the value of the token is based on the usability of the platform. So it's the responsibility of the team well to build, but it's also the responsibility of the community to expand beyond the areas where we can actually physically be in. So literally that's it.
Okay. So someone's still asking about the platform the public sale be carried out on and when the minimum. Okay. I think Josh has answered this. This is going to be communicated, and there are still a lot of updates that is going to come out. So make sure you join the Pieme Telegram group for all of these updates.
Yeah.
So I think the questions have stopped coming. So any last words, George, so we can just end this?
Come again.
Any last words so we can end this? The questions, I think people have actually gotten their questions answered.
Yeah, let's keep pushing the platform. Let's keep investing. Let's take the advantage of the private round. It's not going to be possible for any person to accumulate coins or tokens in the public round because maximum investment, most likely it's not going to go beyond $200, implying that even if you have $5,000, you can't invest anymore. You will have to wait for the market to open. And we have only 1 million tokens on the market. That's 1% of our total supply. And it's going to be a little bit tricky. The only opportunity that any person has to accumulate enough tokens is now. So let's jump onto the Telegram group and use the link. And there is someone who is saying that the trip opportunity be extended to individuals who purchase Pi tokens worth a minimum of. We are not taking every investor. We shall, from the investors who invested above our limit, then we shall take in a draw, and the lucky ones will definitely join the Pieme team wherever we shall be ready to take them, and we can sit together and discuss Pieme and see how best we can proceed with it.
All right, thank you, George. Guys, so when I saw this project, it's something I really believed in because it's something every one of us can relate to, and there is the possibilities are endless. We talk about food, we talk about community. We can communicate just the way we communicate on other platforms on Pieme, and now we are talking NFTs. Isn't that? And this is not all. A lot of things are still going to be rolling out, right? Because the ideas are amazing. The team has the capacity and the capability to actually carry all these things out. So what you guys need to do, right, is to there are lots of download on the Android App Store already and the Apple Store already. So go ahead, download the Pieme app. It's there. Just go to your Google Play Store, type Pieme,
Rate, rate,
download it, right?
rating. They should
Download,
also rate
use the
and
platform to see
review.
how great it is, then give it the rating, right? Rate it, give it star, and so keep climbing, right? So it's amazing once you log in and you start communicating with people from different parts of the world. It's really amazing. You get to see a lot of food recipes, a lot of food being released, and the recipe is coming up. So you actually get to learn how to cook a lot of other food from different places. It is amazing, and the investment opportunity is still out there, guys. It is still out there. It is ending now on the 25th of this month, and the IDO holds on the 5th of next month. So you just have this opportunity because at the IDO, just 1% of the coin that is going to be out there for anyone to purchase. So you have opportunity to purchase as much as you can now until the hard cap is reached. So guys, don't miss this opportunity. I know what I'm saying. If you look, you will look back 1 year from now. You look back one year from now and see the decision you've taken. I'm looking forward to seeing Pioneer on the streets, the advertisement on the streets. The community will be growing, and I look forward to a lot of things in terms of marketing and promoting the project itself, like the Pioneer project, food, and other things. I look forward to this. So, guys, invest, spread the word. Let us know. Also, we are open. The team is open to hear from you. It's open to hear suggestions. It's open to hear contributions. You can actually, Josh is open. You can actually contact him in the group. He is willing to answer your questions and his team. They're very, very active building on this project. Steady, right? Okay, that is it, guys. I'll be doing another dedicated video to actually wrap all this thing up and give you guys the information you need, and and give you guys all the information you need. So that is it. We are signing out now, right?
All right. Thanks, Jude. Have a good night, man.
All right, Josh. All right, everyone. Bye.
Bye.